join him. Nice pass across to Mangiapane. Feeds it back to Noah Hannafin. He'll swing wide, shoots into traffic. It is a man. Johnny Gaudreau on the power play. And the Flames tie it up at 1.
And this is the kind of goal you expected. They'd have to score to get back into this one. It's a broken play. Nothing fancy, just get pucks towards the net. And the Flames get a break because they do that. Matthew Tkachuk. And it's just thrown on net, right? And there's Johnny Gaudreau. Good play. Go to the front of the net. Look at how hard Yarncroke is fighting there. And they get a great break. And they'll take it. All of a sudden, it's
go, Johnny, go, go. Johnny, be good. Johnny Gaudreau.
2, and they're back on even terms. The Kings get an early goal in the second. Flames score early in the third. Ole Matash throws a shot, blocked in front by Tanev. Loose puck tipped away, and Mangiapane takes control. Brings it out with Backlund into Foley. Mangiapane in. Michael Backlund trying to get to the front of the net. Kempe took it away. And Iafallo carries out. Stolen by Backlund. Feed it back into his own end, and the Flames finish off a change. Nikita Zadorov up to Lucic. Chip it in deep. Lewis on the forecheck. Spins Dursey around. Puck comes to the far side. Tip back to the line. Zadorov won't be able to get there in time. Pass over to Lucic. Gains the zone. Lucic feeds it across to Monahan. Hocked away from him. Scooped up by Velarde. Down the left side with the dump here. Markstrom stops it behind the net for Zadorov. Slides it ahead. Pass for Lucic. A little too far. Valiev feeds it back. Flames pick it off now. Fired in by Goodbranson. Coleman trying to chip it free. Gets clipped with a high stick. Another Calgary power play coming up as Tobias Bjornfoot will go to the box. So Flames power play that just converted goes right back to work. And that goal by Johnny Gaudreau means we have our first winner in Save On Foods $1 million score and win. Congratulations.
And Johnny Gaudreau makes it 1-1. Here's the penalty to Bjornfoot. And 2 consecutive power plays now by the Flames. Just gets a stick into the face of Coleman. And 2 consecutive power plays now to start this second period. So it's not Bjornfoot, pardon me, Elias Anderson.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. 17, not 7. Well, Bjornfoot was protesting, so I thought it was him.
Same.
And then Bjornfoot went to the penalty box. He thought it was him, too, but they sent Anderson off. And they'll redo the face-off. So the second unit will start. Gaudreau was still out there. That second unit to come on. That's why Yarncroke picked up the assist. And Gaudreau was late in the shift. His other first unit power play line mates were.
Well, you can see on the other side of the Saddle Dome, all those banners. New Jersey retired too.
You don't see that too often. 2 false starts.
Backlund against Kopitar, the 2 number 11s in the face-off circle. Clean win, Backlund. Hannafin settles it down and makes a play to the right boards. Now Dubé under pressure from Alex Edler. Steals the puck. Dubé stays with him. Kopitar falls, but gets it free to Iafallo. He'll fire all the way down the ice. Markstrom leaves it for Noah Hannafin. Couple games removed from passing the 500 career game mark. One of the youngest players to ever hit that mark in the NHL. Kings clear again. Flames having trouble getting set up. First unit starts coming on now as Anderson steps off the bench, and we'll go back to the puck.
And a little more urgency by the Kings penalty killers on this power play.
Johnny Gaudreau takes the pass. Broken up neatly by Philip Deneau at the blue line, and Kempe dumps it down the ice. Rasmus Anderson drops it back. Gaudreau feeds it over. Here comes Lindholm into the zone. On the wing for Toffoli. Back to Anderson, just onside. Whips the puck around the boards. Tkachuk trying to get there. Puck back to the line. Anderson fires it over. Here's Gaudreau with a bit of room on the far side. Shoot! Stopped by Peterson. Tkachuk trying to put it between his legs out front, but that pass didn't work. Broken up and cleared up by Olivana. And hit a high stick, so Flames touch it, whistle blows, 38 seconds left in the power play.
Real urgency by Rasmus Andersson on this power play. What a great play right there to keep the puck alive. Then he's going to throw it around behind the net. And then he's going to come back right here all the way across the ice and make a real nice play to Johnny Gaudreau. And there's a nice save by Peterson.
Half-minute left in the power play. Tkachuk gains the zone. Works it across. Takes a look. Back to Andersson. Andersson over to Gaudreau. Gaudreau lost the handle. Got it back. Here's Tkachuk from behind the net. Trying to flip it back to Gaudreau. That was denied, but Foley has it now. Andersson takes a look. Over to Gaudreau. From the circle. Tkachuk picks it up off the end boards. Pass in front. Broken up by Kopitar. And that'll go down the ice. And that will do it for the power play. Flames 1 for 3. 5-minute mark. Third period. Tie game. Shillington flips it in. Picked up on the far side by Kaliev. Makes a pass all the way across to Elias Andersson. Trying to muscle his way in front. Picked out by Tanev, who knocked that pass away as he goes sliding hard to the end boards. Back on his feet. Battling with Kaliev. Grundstrom there to get the puck. We'll bank it back to the line. Mata shoots, and that's well wide. Bounces back up the near side. Spence can't keep it in. Chopped out by Andrew Mangiapane. Mangiapane trying to steal at center, but taken away by Grundstrom. Carried in by Byfield. He'll tip it in deep. And Shillington in the corners. Slow to get up. Shot blocked by Branson. Makes a pass to Lucic as he works it down the right side. In front.
Oh!
Just missed on that setup by Lucic. Now breakaway chance the other way for Velarde, and he can't catch up to the puck. Chaos going on here. Chances both ends, and the Flames are fortunate that Gabriel Velarde couldn't reach that pass. Zerov, meantime, brings it out. Fire it in. More lively here in the third. Building coming alive. Here's Gaudreau on it, back in front with the pass. And Lindholm couldn't take control. Kings bank it out. Scooped up at center. Here's Tkachuk. Now Johnny Gaudreau back to Lindholm.
Hockey on Canada? Yep.
Got the puck in, but it was intercepted by Bjornfoot. Fed out by Dursey. Arvidsson trying to put it in front. Tipped away by Andersson. Gets it around the boards to Matthew Tkachuk. And pump it back to Andersson. One more time for Tkachuk. Over to Noah Hannafin.
Rather watch the Lightning at home on Valley Sports Sun. They ran off at 1-11-1 when trailing after 2 periods. The Flames are. Anyway, I was going to say I'd like to watch it for Dave Randolph and Brian England.
Dubé would have been a mile offside, so Coleman has to wait. Back over to Yarncroke. Yarncroke. Dubé.
Oh! Almost.
He cut across the top of the crease and went flying over top of Cal Peterson. Puck comes free to Kempe. Drops it off. Racing out a Stitcher. Down the wing. He'll flip it in. Kopitar in the corner. Tanev on him. By a follow. Check by Coleman. He'll work it out. Well, this third period is hard to believe it's the same game as we saw in the first two.
I agree with that, Rick.
Both sides of a hockey game now. Things opening up. Flames have equalized. Here comes Kopitar. Down the wing. Cuts to the middle. Puts it in deep. Toffoli's back to it. Velarde on him. Tips it back to the line. Ole Mata feeds it over. Spence tries a shot. Through traffic. Blocker saved by Markstrom. Rebound. Byfield racing into the play. Feeds it back up the boards for Jordan Spence. Quinton Byfield turning.
Hasn't been a freaking whistle yet. Like what? 5 minutes.
Out front. Turned aside by Markstrom. Velarde puts one on goal.
2-2-1 last 5 games. Won 6 the previous time.
Now the Kings apply some pressure. Back to the puck. Here we are.
Yeah, the Kings are desperate. They lost last night in shootout against the Oilers.
Spence forces it wide. Takes a bump. Backlund does. Puck to the corner. Kari feeds it ahead. Byfield fires a long pass out the center. Down the wing comes Grundstrom working in on Sidorov. Right in the corner. Lewis sends Lewis puck down and one hands it across. Sean Monahan takes control. Carries out to center ice.
Wow, look at the hit. 22-8 favoring the Flames.
Throws a shot off the side of the goal. Puck back to the corner. Lewis trying to get there. He does. That shot hit Lucic. Lucic gets it back to Monahan with a shot.
Oh, a little wide.
Dursey wide of the goal. Anderson will race over to it on the other side. In deep for Monahan. Lucic goes in front. Monahan in the corner. Back to the point to Anderson. Now low for Kachuk just off the bench into the play. Nice shot by Monahan. Stopped by Peterson. Rebound loose. Kachuk's lost his stick, so he kicks at the puck. Lucic comes over to help. Back to the point. Flames applying pressure. Looking for the go-ahead goal. Here's Lucic. Shoots, and that deflects high, and that'll go out of play. Into the above the glass.